Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing some video games. Only a real Yakuza plays with a gamepad, right? We're going to be playing a little bit more of our game of the month for November, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon. Also, once we finish Yakuza Like a Dragon, we're going to go right into Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is the sequel to the game we're going to be playing tonight. So, I love Yakuza. I think these games are honestly the top tier echelon, upper echelon of video game stories. The gameplay, I have some ins and outs about, but for the most part, on the whole, I think this is probably in the top 5 games of all time, series of all time, period, in video games. That's how incredible these are. So I want to show them off. I want to have some fun. And I think there is so much to these games that it just needs to be shown off more. So many people, even myself included, just totally wrote the series off because I was like, Yakuza, Japanese Mafia, not my thing. But once I really gave it a shot, I just adored this series. I could not get enough of it. And they even made a TV show. It's called Like a Dragon. So a quick aside here. The games in North America were called Yakuza, Japanese Mafia. And in Japan, they're called Like a Dragon. Well, they finally, in the middle of everything, back in 2020, when this game came out, they subtitled it Like a Dragon, and then they switched it after. So the whole series is called Like a Dragon now, and now the new TV show is called Like a Dragon. So if you want to catch that on Amazon Prime, it's 6 episodes, roughly about half hour, 50-ish minutes per episode. It's really stinking good. It is not as good as the games, nowhere near as good as the games, but they're stinking good. So we're going to play that. We also have our schedule for November as well, which is on the Discord, on the website. I think it's on the website, on all the posts on X and Instagram and all that fun stuff. But that is roughly the schedule. I know Saturdays are supposed to be Multiplayer Madness and Saturday Night Rock, but until the new studio is done, which we're getting closer, we put up the final wall, we got the insulation, the walls, flooring, all of that stuff. So now I got to do electrical and lighting, and then I can start moving stuff in. And I'm so stinking excited. Anyways, we're going to have some fun tonight. Let's get back into Ichiban's story in Like a Dragon. Okay, so with Like a Dragon, we are playing as Ichiban Kasuga. And with the Japanese stuff, they kind of switch the things around a little bit. So they talk and call him Ichiban or Kasuga, and it's a little bit weird. What's up, Simba fan? No, I have not. I don't have my chat at all right now. It displayed at all, so I did not see what you said. All right, so we are continuing on. Ichiban just went to prison for a murder. What's up, dude? How's it going? How are you doing, AB? Happy Saturday. So Ichiban is basically went to prison for a murder he didn't commit because he offered himself up for his family.
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Oh, nice. Well. Okay, Fast and Furious movies. I remember when the first one came out, I watched it on DVD in my friend's dorm room. And man, I was like, I don't know about this. I thought it was so hokey. But I recently went through that whole series, and Man, I had a blast with the whole series. I really liked it. Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3. Tokyo Drift is kind of awkward and weird because it's a whole different thing. But man, they just ramp up. Are you hanging out in bed, dude? Well, I'm glad I can provide a little bit of a chill stream for you.
Get back on the outside quick and easy. Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a
Technically, he's not.
But you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in?
Have you not seen the Fast and Furious movies before, or are you more familiar with the newer ones? Because you, no, never mind. But yeah, have you not seen them before? Because the series goes places. I won't spoil anything, but it gets crazy later on. Yes, I'll absolutely be more than happy to recap this. So we're playing as Ichiban, the main character, back in 2001. Here, let me pause this because I don't want to talk over all of this. But basically, our character in 2001 on New Year's Eve basically was hanging out with his boss. The next day he goes into his, mafia work, and his boss basically says there's some crap going down. Someone died and our whole family is going to get thrown under the bus and be disbanded. Ichiban's so loyal, he said, "Boss, I will go to prison for you. You can say I murdered the dude. I won't say anything, and I'll take the fall for it." Like a chump. And so he goes to prison. And so we're in the middle of it. It's 2005 right here in this cutscene. And people are basically, picking on him. He's not doing anything. He's being a model citizen. So he does his 10-year rap and then is able to get out. So he's just getting like screwed over with right now. Oh, we don't want to skip that. And then everyone is like picking on him and his family, his mafia family. Dude, no problem. I gotcha. I will do the best that I can to recap it as succinctly as possible. But there is so much to these stories, it's crazy. Japanese toilets are weird. I'm just gonna say that. That does not look like a meal.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
Oof. They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna
True,
say
very true.
Bad news.
Cultural differences and all that.
Beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
Man, being a prison guard has got to be rough. My brother-in-law was one. He's a corrections officer. And he's told me just a couple things. And it's just like, oh my gosh, that sounds absolutely awful.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
What's up, Danzig? How are you doing? What channel is hard to find?
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right
Yeah,
now.
he's
can't
not
tell you
too
how
bad, but
sad
he's told me a
I can't
few
do
stories where it's just like,
The days have been
I would
so
never
long
want to
without
be a corrections officer in a prison. Like,
you.
you really
Sometimes I
have to
think I
watch your
hear
back. You have to be
laughter in the
very
office,
careful, and you have to
but
be
I
a
always
very
turn
certain
around
type of
and
person.
see that nobody's there. Only a
Nice!
parent knows how
Girl,
truly
you know
can
it's
feel
true.
what
Oh,
they can
man.
feel.
Good old Milli Vanilli. I think we were
Parents are
talking about
nothing
that
without their
recently,
children.
right? I still need to watch that. I've been so stupidly busy that I haven't not had the time to watch stuff. I'm surprised that we got to watch the Yakuza TV show.
I'm anxiously
My
waiting
wife
for
was
the
like,
day
yeah, we'll watch
when
it.
I
And
will
then we
turn
just like
around and see
marathoned all
your
3
laughing
episodes
face.
the other night. And then was it last night? We watched all the last 3 that they just premiered. But we've been trying to watch Beetlejuice for the new Beetlejuice movie.
Yes,
We still haven't had time.
the day you get out of prison. Let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Wait, what? The Playboy channel is associated with Game or Die? I have not heard that. That's super weird.
How long you had already been waiting for me? An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid.
Huh, I'll have to check into that. I have no idea what that's about.
I held you up for so long.
I mean, if you
but I'm
follow
out
it,
now.
if you
I'm
follow
finally
my
back.
channel, you should just be able to see it as I'm live or get those notifications and stuff. No one's waiting for him. Oh, I agree. Milli Vanilli, it doesn't matter if they were the ones actually singing or not. Like, there's so many musical groups that are lip sync and all that stuff too, you know, that they're more performance or entertainment groups than just musical acts.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Poor Ichiban, no one's waiting for him. It's a pretty slick suit, though, I gotta say. Like, I do like Kiryu's suit in the normal Yakuza games, but this, like, maroon red, I dig it. It looks nice.
The welcome wagon was coming.
Oh, you teared up a little bit? All right.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up.
It's kind of interesting how these games have, you know, the characters be in prison for X amount of years. Like, he's been in for 15, 18 years. He doesn't look a day over 21.
Police.
A detective.
Used to be.
It is similar
Now
to the
it's a
Scarface suit.
washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here?
Yeah, dude, I really got to watch that Milli Vanilli biopic. That sounds really interesting.
Here because I have real business with you.
Someday, when I have free time.
Murderer who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century.
Oh my gosh.
Heck,
This
I
next
used
week is
fresh
gonna be
BTLV
brutal.
here today.
We got our dog show next weekend.
Well,
So,
sorry to disappoint
I
you.
don't know
I don't
if
plan
we
on
are
being a
going
repeat
to
offender.
be
That's what
streaming
everyone thinks when they
Friday and Saturday next
moment they
week,
set foot on
just
the other
as a
side of
heads
this
up for
fence.
anyone, because
Your ass. You
we
don't
have a
know
dog
shit
show,
about me.
and those dog shows go from like 8 a.m. to like,
You
you know,
were
sometimes
born and
9 or
raised in
10 p.m.
Kamurocho.
depending on how many entries there are and stuff. And then we've got a breakdown and all that.
The owner, Jiro
So
Kasuga, took you
I
in.
might not
His
be
prostitute
streaming
race.
Friday or Saturday night,
After that,
but
it's by the
we
book.
will try.
You dropped out of
Maybe just to
school,
hang out and,
committed multiple offenses of
just talk,
shoplifting,
do a
assaults,
just chatting
and
or something. I don't know.
joined the Yakuza at age 16.
We've talked about it. We literally just do not have time to do it this year or this
Till the night you killed
this
an officer
this
higher
one,
up on
but
the food
next
chain.
one we will.
And January 1st, 2001.
I mean, I do all the filming and editing, so we do put out videos, and I have all my cameras set up. So that's another reason why it's like, oh
After getting
crap,
an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior,
because I have to tear down like
arrived
half of my studio with all my cameras and audio
just about
equipment.
3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for
I'm so
sure.
sorry. I'm
You want
super
an
talking
autograph to
over
show
all
your
of this
DMV
cutscene.
friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need
My
to be.
wife has the dog show channel, so we put up all the videos on
Ain't
that.
none of your business. Just leave me alone.
But we should totally stream it on
Actually,
that.
It is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
So this guy, so like I said, this game, it takes a different direction. It becomes kind of RPG-ish. So like he joins my party and stuff. Like it's interesting.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
I'm the one that does all the cooking. So I could stream myself barbecuing and grilling. I love that they make his hair all ridiculous. Because I do remember his hair being like kind of a talking point when this game was coming out.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway?
The music in this game
You
is
really
so
gonna just
good.
keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I wondered where you were going. Shikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
I like how he knows and he's calling him
Let me ask you
out.
this then.
He's saying,
Why'd you
yeah,
kill him?"
you didn't kill him.
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed
Ooh,
someone
stream
just 'cause you were pissed off.
Shenmue. I have
What,
not streamed
schoolboy
Shenmue.
daddy's
That would
blood?
be really interesting.
You ain't that immature.
I honestly am not a
If I
big
were
Shenmue
you,
fan though. That's
I
the
wouldn't be
thing.
visiting the guy's grave.
Especially now
You
with
don't even give a
the
shit, huh?
Yakuza
I
and
know
Like a
that
Dragon
18 years
series.
ago, Suzumori
It's
was
stepped
shot.
those games have stepped up so
yet,
much from
you
what
turned yourself
Shenmue
in
is
to save your
that
family.
I've always had a hard
Maybe you
time.
didn't
Like
do
even
it.
when those games came
Director
out,
of
I was
Criminal
like
Affairs,
super
the
not
judge,
into the
jurors.
Shenmue series.
Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying?
But I do think they're very important because of the historical impact that it did.
Me, I did it.
I just think the Yakuza series took those ideas
real piece of
and
work.
expanded them like
Well, you're a big pain in my
crazy
ass.
amount.
When are you gonna drop the act?
My act.
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
Nah, I'm not a hater. I just didn't enjoy it all that much. I will say that I'm very upset. I'm going to pause it really quick because I do want to watch this. With Shenmue, the developer, the main, guy behind everything, he came up with this crazy involved story about revenge murder and all that stuff. And it's like a 20 epic, chapter, epic. And he has Shenmue 1, and then he had Shenmue 2, and then, it never got picked up again. Then they did the whole Kickstarter and all that. And that was his chance to actually progress the story. Shenmue 3 took years to come out, and when it finally did, they didn't do anything to wrap up anything in that game. And so it was just a big middle finger to everyone going, oh my gosh, we have this opportunity to finish this cool story that we're all invested in over 20 plus years. And he just went, nope, here's chapter 3 out of 20 chapters. And it's just never going to happen. It's just this, it's like the Fire and Ice, the Song of Fire and Ice, whatever dragons, man, what is that stupid show? What is the big old HBO show? Not the House of Dragons, that's like the spinoff, right? But Game of Thrones. It's like Game of Thrones, where the main writer just refuses to ever finish his own book. Some of you might like the middle finger. Yeah, that's true. Some people like just getting kicked in the balls. I don't.
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa. Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he? Why are you asking? Who the hell are
Yes,
you?
R.R.
Some
Martin,
kind of
that's right.
reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on.
He just
Beat
keeps
it.
blowing
You don't
smoke about
understand.
writing
I
his
used to be a
book
member of
that'll
the
never come
Arakawa
out. And
family.
I'm
You were
sorry,
from the
I don't care
family,
who
we
you
would
are.
know
It
who
doesn't
you
take
are.
10 years to write a
I've been
book.
in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna
Especially
lie,
when you
you're
have
gonna to
millions
do
and
better
millions
than
and
that.
millions and
Just let me
millions and
talk to
millions and millions of
Arakawa-san.
dollars
He'll be glad to
to
see me,
do
so
it
let me
and get
through.
just
Hey,
all this
hold your horses
publicity.
there,
Like, just read the
dumbass.
stupid
You don't
book,
know what you're
finish it
dealing
up.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on. Get out of
No
here.
one has that bad of writer's block.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
I would put money down that that book will never actually come out. Okay. Dude, I really don't remember some of these parts in this game. It's kind of weird. All right. So now we're in the actual game part of it. Now my defense fell. Ooh. There's a South Park spinoff of Game of Thrones? Yes, knock him out. Aw. Jeez, dude. There we go. Okay, season 17 was like a whole like spin-off on Game of Thrones. Okay. I haven't watched any of that stuff in so long.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What? The hell you
Okay,
say
so
about
it's
me?
like the Imagination Land stuff, like in the middle of the stuff.
Sorry about all this.
It it was like the Imagination Land was like a 3-part trilogy of episodes in the middle of like season like what 10 or something like that. Yeah, I will. That sounds interesting. They always do really good satire.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga! Why didn't he recognize me?
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
I didn't finish
He didn't forget
Game
me.
of Thrones. I think I dropped off around season 5, maybe.
I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to
Season
go,
4,
and
season 5.
His eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing.
Yeah, he just like turned his head and went, nope. I really hope Marshmallow doesn't pull out my power for my camera. If my camera goes out, please let me know. And I won't be able to fix it, unfortunately, I don't think, because it's weird with my camera, the way it's set up.
I know the problem.
I'll have to
What now?
take the stream down, but he keeps messing with the power cable, and it's bugging me.
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he
Only
sees
the
me
first
right
3,
here,
yeah.
and
Hey, look at that.
I mean, basically with any HBO show, the first episode of any series or season is going to be like that.
Definitely visiting a different grave.
which one?
That's
It's one of the reasons why I stopped watching it.
Meet Sherman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
That's very true.
Must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you
I tried disregarding a lot of the weird stuff, but then it became way too
I
much
knew
for
you
me.
wouldn't believe me.
And that was what,
But think about it.
2012, 2013?
Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks.
So
on
that
Tojo
guy
sources
in the
of
middle
funding.
there, he was the
Called
guy
it
that
Kamacho
was
3K
at the
the hell's that?
an
at the
anti-Yakuza
escort
policy.
place,
Keep them hungry,
and
keep
he
them
was
poor,
bribing
keep them
the
out. 3Ks.
the woman
The
to,
police started
you know,
raiding
kind
major
of
Yakuza families with surgical
siphon money out of
Family officers
the
were being arrested, one after
the
the
young
other.
master, I think his
There
name was,
just
right?
One exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even
I
finished
don't
the
think
story
I
yet.
knew that. I don't think I knew that Japan doesn't have an army.
The Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? they looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass.
Yeah,
Arakawa slipped the police some cash so
it's a
they would
bribe,
ignore
buddy.
the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason.
I really do
So
forget
little
how
of the
much
Tojo
there is
remains
so
would
much front-loaded
occasionally attack the Omi, but
story in this
still,
game,
I'm sorry
but
to
it does
tell you
definitely
this,
open up as a
you had to
real
find
game
out
at some
sooner
point.
or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what?
Yeah, once World War
You're
II
a fucking
happened
terrible liar.
and the
So you
Americanization of Japan,
No
right?
way in hell it went down like that. Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor.
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san. I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
I like how he's now reversing his situation. Like, no, it couldn't have been that guy.
Clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa. Yeah.
We must have misheard him. Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho.
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho.
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Now come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery. What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter?
Yeah,
See,
you
we'll
just
be in
got
Kamurocho
kidnapped, buddy.
Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet. Hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I heard,
You're
and
a
it's
cop. You're coming up with
atrocious.
some bullshit story to trick me.
I mean, I always play these games with
Let me do some of
Japanese
your
voice
dirty work.
acting, but
See right
the
through you,
poll
fucker. What
says
family in
differently
Yokohama
in
are you from?
Discord.
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember?
Everyone wants the English dub, so I went, all right,
You
fine.
think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
Old boy, yeah. Oh my gosh, what a great
Where
movie.
do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop.
Oh,
that
the cop?
to
You
fact
think the cop?
already.
You thought the
It's
cop?
obvious you're a
He's
Yokohama Yakuza.
he's cool.
And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this. How I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I
Bye.
promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
Hi, Marshmallow. Okay, you can hang out in that chair.
What the hell is that?
It's very true. Old Boy is way, way worse. This is a messed up movie.
Is that a cigarette?
Imagine being in prison for 18 years, getting out and coming into what 2020-ish time frame. I think that's yeah, it's about 2020, I believe. Maybe 2019. No COVID yet. First things first, I need to stop by the office. All right, so we need to basically just go find our old office and see what's up. And there is a ton of side missions and stories and mini games and just everything. Oh my gosh, there's so much crap here. Ooh, what is this? I think we can find stuff and then
Need a damn key.
yeah, we'll find keys around the city and then we can unlock that, and that'll give us, like, you know, random stuff. Okay. Weird place. Let's go find the boss, though, or old office. Oh, hey, here we go. Sexy Club. Yeah, we were talking about Sleeping Dogs last night. Sleeping Dogs is a great, great game. It's such a bummer they never made a sequel. It's so well done. I loved that game. We were talking about it because I remember the some of the costumes you could get. You could get the Game of Death Bruce Lee costume, the one where he fights Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That, like, yellow jumpsuit. I always loved that. Another one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. You know, that's the beauty of me live streaming every night, is if you miss something, that's okay. And you can always go back and check the videos as well, you know, on YouTube. Oh, we don't need to buy a drink now. You know what? Actually, I take that back. We totally should. Always have something. Boss Rainbow Mountain is 10 MP, 15 MP, 1035. Well, 160 for 30. Oh, that's 15, sorry. 10 or 15. 15 for 160. 190. Let's do some green Dakara. Let's do 2. And then 2 boss rainbows. Because why not, right? Cool.
This is it, isn't it?
I think it always depends. I think there's extenuating circumstances in certain things
You got any
like
idea
that.
what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah, I'll just ask the old
I
woman
stay
at the
out of
six
other
stand where
people's
their headquarters
businesses
is.
like
She
that.
always
It's
knows
it's
what's going
none of
on.
my concern.
Okay, good luck.
I don't care who dates what, type what age person, as long as it's all cool. Jenner made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now, but the problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. Oh, old lady. I hope she's alive. I mean, she was old 18 years ago. There is no guarantee she's still alive. Yeah, give me a second. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back because I actually have to go to the other side of the room to actually turn that up. But I'll do it. Give me 1 sec. It up about 20%. So let me know if that's still too low.
You mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
No problem.
I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you
Cool,
are.
awesome. I'm glad
500
it's
yen,
a little
please.
bit better.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow, people sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez.
Yeah,
And
you
you're
an
walking
animal
around
or
town
something,
wearing a
buddy?
Tojo badge? Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait, were you in that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously.
Duh.
Man, you forgot the name of your patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
This is the
Tojo
game of the
clan.
month.
You
Yakuza
sleep
Like a
dude?
Dragon, and
Do I
then
look
once
fucking
we finish
asleep?
that, we'll
No,
jump into Yakuza, or
must be one
Like a
of those
Dragon
Tojo
Infinite
pests
Wealth, the one that came out
around.
this year.
We've got permission from HQ.
This one came out in 2020, and then
Site.
Infinite
You
Wealth is
only
the
are
sequel
ones who
to this
invaded.
game.
This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. You Tojo roaches need to die already.
Get to it.
All right,
Battle is on.
bring it on, buddy boy. Yes. Again, it's really weird to have this style for a Yakuza game. This, turn-based strategy, or not strategy, turn-based RPG. But I think it works for the most part. It does require much more strategy, though, because you do have to plan out your attacks. You do have to make sure you're stocked up on stuff. It is not all skill and, skill-based and button timing presses, it requires you to go, okay, I have X amount of XP or health, HP, and they're gonna hit me, and I need to be able to survive those hits, as opposed to just dodging it like in a normal game.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
What?
Huh?
Dude, that's super funny you say that. I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts during the last cutscene too. Hit up the other families. Don't let them out of Kamurocho. Ha! Ha! That was a close one, hmm? The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes. Huh? Aren't you Ichi? How would she know? How would she know some dude just standing in a alleyway behind with a totally different hairstyle? What's your name again? It's me, Miyochi. Michio. I used to run a bar. Huh? Miyochi? I'm so bad with Japanese pronunciation. It's been such a long time, Ichi. Oh man, finally. Familiar face. Yeah, back off. Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. Huh? I do? Oh yeah. I guess I was just at a tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? It must have been around the time you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking or let him send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. I'm practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better too. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know 70% of our body is made of water? Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your...
Excuse me.
Michio. Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me about Kamurocho. What happened with the Tojo clan, the Arakawa-san, while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. Oh. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember your senpai from middle school? Oh yeah, the guy who used to sell black market porn. Yeah, that dude, you know. He's a magazine writer now these days. and he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? Then that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts that he's all that great a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by the children's park.
Thanks.
Children's park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will ya? I've got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illness. Invite your friends too. You'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on my list. If you like, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. If I register you as a friend, then...
See ya.
Yeah, anyways, I gotta go. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait. Yeah, I gotta go by. Michio sure has changed. I'm glad she's doing well, but it's kind of sad too. Well, maybe I can find Yushio at the children's park. May as well check it out. Yeah, anyways, sorry about that. I had to read all of that and voice act it. But, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, man. I loved those games when I was younger. It's one of the few series that I actually played with my sister. My sister does not game at all, but Kingdom Hearts was one of them that she actually got really into. And we were super mad about Kingdom Hearts 2 because we were like, we don't care about Roxas. And there's like, you know, a couple hours of Roxas storyline in the very beginning. We're like, we just want to know what happened to Sora and Donald, Mickey, and Goofy. There we go. Yeehaw. Alright. Fight whenever you can, just to gain some XP. Good old Kamurocho. I know these streets well. So, as I played through the series, I started with Yakuza 0, and then did Kiwami, which is a remake of Yakuza 1, then Kiwami 2, which is a remake of Yakuza 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Man, you keep going back to Kamurocho, and it gradually changes a little bit, but it's so like interesting because I would normally hate that they just reuse the same levels, but man, it is so good. It's so worth it. Yeah, pull a Metal Gear Solid 2, right? How many times I gotta tell you, quit hanging around here. You made a promise, now hand it over. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking. You don't look like a badass in it. It's not the matter if we look cool or not. The homie doesn't do a whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you 1,000,000 yen a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera. What? Wait, what? I still owe money on that thing. Do you think I care? Yeah.
Hey.
Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes a square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? It's been a while, Ushio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to be looking for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be heroes. Yeah, those pictures just got a small time. Ha ha ha.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. The hell was that? Get him! Oh man, that guy is posing with his knives. Or scissors. It's scissors. Let's skill this dude first. Yeah, straight up knocked him out. Man, that was great. You got knocked out. Man, I want to watch the Rush Hour movies again. I used to do a fairly decent Chris Tucker. I can't go that high anymore. It's such a bummer.
I feel the stats going up.
All right, level up. Sweet.
Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
I forgot about the line reads in this.
More. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Oh, his poor camera.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
I don't know if I would say I like anime. I've watched a few and I've liked a few, but on the whole, no.
Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
Akira, Dragon Ball
We're gonna be
Z.
here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine.
Death Note.
Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family and Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a
And
time,
some
right?
like other random stuff. Like I think we were talking about it a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week.
Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
Back in like
You
the
really
early
wanna know why
2000s,
Arakawa did
or
what he
like
did?
2010, they did X-Men
Not a
and
journalist for
Wolverine
nothing.
and Blade.
So tell me,
They did like anime
When did you get
versions of
locked up
those.
again?
18 years
Really
ago.
well done. I
And
really like
Arakawa
those.
had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
Death
I
Note
don't
was
know the
freaking rad.
details, but he was kind of sickly.
I dated
right?
a girl and she got me into
What do
a
you mean
few
was?
anime
Is he
and
better now?
oh, Cowboy Bebop
He's
as
dead.
well.
What? When? How?
I liked
3
Cowboy
years after
Bebop
you
and
went
Death
to the
Note.
slammer.
I liked those a
As I
lot.
recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I
Yu
assume.
Yu
was more
Hakusho?
than being
No,
fond
I've
of
never
him.
seen that one.
Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things.
Poor young master.
Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
I watched Attack on Titan when it first came
Don't.
out, season 1.
Maybe you can't understand.
I liked most
You
of
have a
it,
child, the rest of your life
and
is over.
then
The kid
I just
becomes your
never
life's
picked it back up
focus,
because
no?
season 2 took
So
like
imagine
3
the grief
years
you'd
to come
feel
out
if
or
kid
whatever,
dies.
and then they just kept
keep
splitting
existing
up the
with your
seasons,
life's
so I never
purpose
watched
pulled
it.
out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
See,
Hey,
like
why
I
don't you
said,
give
they
me
do
some
some
info now? You really
pretty
in trouble
heavy
with the
subject
Omi like
material
those
in this
thugs
game,
said?
but it's really well done.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Yeah, I know that they finally like
promise, Kasuga,
finished the whole
there's
series
nothing
like on
left for you
season
in
4
Kamurocho.
But
on Netflix,
then
and so
where would I go?
I would totally love to watch it
I
at some
mean,
point, but
I don't
I
know,
just gotta
dude.
find time.
I'm just saying the Omi are looking for
I did really like
so
season
I'd
1
get out
for
of
the
town
most
if I
part,
were
though.
you. Don't go home.
And that intro song is so good.
Yeah, the soapland you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
The Castlevania series is pretty cool. I didn't watch the
Hey, you're not
season
going there
4
now,
of
are
it,
you?
though.
Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
Let him try. I was pretty bummed that they canceled Warren Ellis, and so he got fired from his own series, and then they continued on without him, because that Castlevania series, season 1 and 2, were so stinking good. It's very true, but I've got a lot of stuff that's more important than watching some anime. Oh, we ran into some Yakuza. Yeah, pick up that fight. Dude. Sweet. That was a piece of cake. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Warren Ellis, I think so. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. That is not the right way. Okay. Go down and to the left. Back and to the left. And there's just some dudes hanging out. Street thugs. Oh no, come on. Back up. That's fine. I'll take out all of these guys pretty easily. Okay. Now, since I was interrupted, jerks. Yeah, they did such a good job with that Castlevania series. And I was not sure about it when I first watched it. I remember watching it in a hotel room while I was on a work trip. And I just was like, I'm so bored, I'll give this a try. And then I watch it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. And then when Bloody Tears came in at the season finale, like when they're in Dracula's castle, I was like, okay, they're doing good with this. Dude, that Judge Dredd second movie was so good.
Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So,
Yeah, it's
is
such a
this the
bummer that
last
they never
stop on
followed
your
that
tour
up.
of Kamurocho?
Carl Urban did a really good job of Judge
I knew
Dredd.
you'd end up here eventually. You
I
again.
love
For real?
the Stallone
Unbelievable,
movie,
isn't it?
but
Neon bright
if you're
paradise like Kamurocho
taking it at like face
is this
value,
dark,
dude,
rotting husk.
Dread 3D is so stupidly good.
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living
So,
there now.
Ichiban actually grew up
Guess I
in the
never
soapland,
realized
or
just
the
how long
Shangri-La,
18
which is
years
a
really
soapland,
is.
which
That's not
in
the
Japanese
Kamurocho
culture,
you
I guess,
remember.
is basically like a
I know that
brothel.
must be
Like,
shitty.
this is basically a
Did you
brothel.
see what they
He
built
was
on
brought
Nakamichi
up
Street?
by
What?
The new
by
Kamuro
prostitutes,
police
basically.
station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan.
Oh,
Without the
dude, yeah,
Tojo
that
clan
movie's
throwing their
super
bribes and
underrated.
Threats around. The station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded.
Yes, yes, he is.
Won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho
Was
until it
Chester
all
raised
clicked
in a
for you.
brothel?
And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, then I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the sun
Oh, really?
catch
I
fire.
didn't know that.
Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information,
And now I
tonight,
know, and
Arakawa
knowing
bringing
is
some
half the
Omi
battle.
officers to a big meeting.
G.I.
Local
Joe!
Really? That true?
Oh, yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
All right. So basically, Ichiban found out that, you know, life is different on the outside, and his old boss is kind of turned traitor. And so now he's going to go talk to him.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone.
I
It's
don't know
just
what you mean by that.
Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there! At a place that meant something to me and him!
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you! It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Oh, what does my wife
Okay,
think?
what kind of plan?
I mean,
That's
she
a
supports
surprise
it.
I'll save for later.
Later?
She's
What, we're just
she's a
gonna wait
mod.
here till they show up?
No, I'm
She-
sure you have shit
she
to
watches
do,
when she
just like
can.
me. Let's split up and meet back
But
here
I always
tonight.
do it late at night, and so she's
Here,
usually in
take
bed
this
by
with
the
you.
time I start streaming.
What is this?
Which is why
smartphone.
my streams always start
I
so
assume
late.
You've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it?
Because by the
Why do they
she'll
make
go to bed
phones so
and then I'll
damn
start streaming
complicated?
usually, because we have our hangout time in the
Just
afternoon
make sure
and
to pick up
evenings.
when I call you.
So we hang out, and then
Whatever.
when she's ready for bed, then I'll start streaming. New to the pause menu. You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, and call a taxi. More smartphone functions will be added as you progress through the story. Okay.
So remember, we're meeting in
Who's
this
the bigger
part of
channel?
Theater
I do.
Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
That's mostly because I stream every night and all that stuff. I mean, she doesn't stream. She just puts up the videos. Like I'm the one who edits and does all the videos, and she'll put it up. But she runs a dog club, and so she's the one who coordinates events and makes all that stuff happen. I just help out where I can. It's not a channel more or than anything else. It's more that she does all the, it's an event, and I do the media portion of it when I can. But it's mostly for the people who already attend, so it's not like a let's go out and get subscribers or anything. It's just for the people who are already attending the events to see their dogs, win, and so that they can post on their social media about their wins. Oh man. Right in the kisser, as we like to say. Oh no, she does all the work. I just help out where I can. No, she does so much. It's unbelievable. I feel bad that I don't do more. Yay, we ranked up. Oh, she is incredible. I don't know how she does it. Before we do, never mind.
Great. Dachi-san's not even here. I'm sure this is where
Dachi,
we're
that's right.
supposed to
That's
meet.
that guy's name. I couldn't
You
remember.
really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad.
Hi,
Remember what I
Tortellini.
said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense.
I've been
The whole
thinking
idea
about
behind
something
bringing
like
you on
that.
was so that
I
I
have
could enjoy
been
my nights off.
definitely thinking about
Ciao.
something like that.
Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Yeah, the
Sure,
ladies.
Yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is!
This is a
You're
weirdo.
not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Shit! He only found me.
I agree. I 100% agree on that.
Huh?
It's something that I would have to really put time into.
And who are you?
I don't want to do it, you know, just like off the cuff.
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Ah, now that is strange. They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I dare say
I agree.
You'll have to become better at managing a business.
We are called to be a light into the world.
This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
You.
That's true. We just got to be willing, right? Ow. Hi, Tortellini.
Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance?
And these
Give
cats.
it a rest, you jerk.
Good kitty.
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him. Like, get in line.
You get in line.
Hey, wait just a
Yeah.
second. That ugly
Get
red
in
suit
line.
and that scruffy ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Sick asshole. Enough about my hair.
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Okay, I like that guy.
Things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own
Tortellini,
hair.
it's okay.
Let's do it. Cool.
All right. Level 2 and level, what does that say? Level 3? Okay, we gotta block. I'm trying so that I don't get... There we go. That timing, I'm always bad with timing. I've always been bad with timing.
Come on now. Check this out.
Come on. Oh, what? Okay. Let's take out one guy at a time. There we go. Okay, so this guy first. There we go. I forgot, like, they'll get in your way and, like, totally block you. There we go. I would say don't throw the baby out with the bathwater on that one. You know, just because one presenter, I think you got to look at the bigger picture on some of that stuff. But just, I mean, there are going to be presenters, you know, like special guest speakers and stuff that might not line up with everything. Just make sure it's not all the time. But, you know, that's a much bigger issue.
That looks painful.
So, in all
that
honesty,
music.
Did you sell
That
the
little
crappy
guitar
business
riff.
or
Oh,
not?
it's so good.
Certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Measly 100,000.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them?
Also, that is
If you
yen,
think
though.
it's so
And
easy,
yen's
why
totally
don't you
different.
try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000.
See? Exactly.
I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do
hard
what it
work
takes to
and
make
elbow
that bar
grease?
successful?
Fuck that! I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, screw you, but okay, fine. Those guys? Yeah.
I don't believe
Forget
I caught your
him.
name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban. That means number one, doesn't it?
Number one?
That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Number one
thing.
super guy.
And,
like Hong Kong
speaking of
Fooey.
help,
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why.
I like
We can
that.
be pen
I like that
pals.
idea, or that thinking.
If you want.
If I
But
made an interesting
I got
person,
kind of a history.
there's got to
you
be
could tell.
a deeper meaning
Got out of
behind that
prison today.
connection. There's a reason why I met that person.
That sort of thing doesn't
Right?
bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my. You are
Oh my.
interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news
Oh,
for
of
me if
course
that's
you
what
are,
a
dude.
felon thinks.
I
1
enjoy
point
our
for Mr.
talks.
Number one.
I think they are
So-
super interesting.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're
Peace
not
out,
gonna
Nick.
just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
All right, bye, Nick.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who is
Oh,
that
I
guy?
want to see more of him in this game.
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Do you ever have a pen pal? I never
What
did,
took
but
you
I
so
always
long anyway,
wanted
man?
one.
You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I
I
am,
remember like
about
they
to
were
sneak
trying
into
to,
a
like I
high-level
tried to
owner
have a
meeting.
pen pal, and like I just couldn't find someone
hope you're
like
ready.
far away enough to write. It was always like I could just call them, like they were always my friends or whatever. And then I think our school was going to do like a pen pal program with like another school or something, but we moved around a lot and I jumped around in school. And so I think when my school was going to do a pen pal program, I moved and I went to a different school. So I never got to get into that program. I was always bummed out about it. Okay, so I wanted to see, oh, it's a manhole cover, right? I think that's like a fast travel point. Okay. We should grab a boss drink. I think these are HP? No, these are all MP still. Boss and Lucky Soda. The soda, I think, is HP. Energy drink that temporarily boosts evasion, defense, attack. A mysterious beverage. If drank during combat, you will gain more experience points from the battle. It's a lot. 3,000, which I don't want to spend yet. I'm sure we'll get more. Okay, so we're gonna take out one of these guys.
Come on now!
Ah. There it is.
That's how you do it.
Oh, you were held back? Oh, bummer, dude.
Yo.
I knew a lot of people that got held back. Like, it was a super common thing where I lived. And I always was like, oh man, I don't want to get held back because I just want to be done with school. I hated school so much. It was more in like high school. Like I just did not want to be in high school. Get the other side, would you?
For real?
Bleep blop. There.
Hmm?
You're coming too?
Yeah.
Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason why I teamed up with you. You're nearly retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself this hard?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Who found out or where Arakawa is? You. Is this really the time to argue? Man. If we don't have each other's backs, we're gonna both end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking you to return the favor. Come on. Fine. Yay, he joined the party. That fanfare music is great.
Sup?
Why is an old geezer who issues driver's license got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're just gonna trust each other, then it's gotta be all out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? I did.
Yo.
All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Oh, right. I totally forgot about this.
Yeah. Should lead us straight to our building. Careful, though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
It's okay, Tortellini. Just lay there, go to sleep. So this is totally like a little dungeon crawl. I love this. Like a real RPG style setup here. I like it.
I'm up.
I got this. Take your best shot.
I'm gonna have to heal up soon, I think, if I don't level up. Yeah. And I love that I have control over both characters. That is cool. See, like when I played this game a while ago, I was just not into the JRPG thing. But over the course of streaming, over the course of the last year and stuff, I've gotten really accustomed to opening up my horizons with different mechanics and things like that. And I'm really, really enjoying playing games that I normally wouldn't play. Playing games that have different mechanics that I normally would not play. I think it's interesting. I think it also helps the stream out too. Having you guys, you know, be able to see different games, not just the same exact game. That's why I'm a variety streamer. This is why I don't just play one game or one type of game. I play everything. because there's so many different experiences that we can have. Like you said earlier, life's way too short, right? What is this? Ooh, a mysterious mushroom. Should probably just eat that, right? Find a mushroom growing in the sewer. Might as well go eat it. Pick it up off the floor and see what it does. Unboxer. Okay, I think I want to do. I should have had them all together. Dang it. Oof. I should have taken out this guy. There we go.
Let's go.
I love some of these like descriptions. Skips around like a jackass. Yeah, there we go. I really do think there's something here for everyone with these types of games. The humor in this is just top notch usually.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, nicely done. Ooh, I'm getting down. Come on, level up, buddy. Okay, I think I should heal. We got our smartphone. We got a bunch of tips and personality. Oh, we already read a lot of these. Let's just get them out of the way. I have to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to pause. I don't want to get up. That's the thing. Because I got Tortellini down here by my legs. He's on the couch with me. And he doesn't cuddle a lot. And so I'm having fun having him here with me. So I don't want to ruin it. But I'm like, oh man, I kind of have to go to the bathroom. All right, items. 50 HP? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Let's have that. We're good. Good enough. Ooh. Hardball. Oh, can I get gear? There we go. So I'm barehanded. We don't have anything for that, or that. Okay. I mean, we are still very much in the early game. This is our first, like, dungeon area, so... maybe we'll pick up something later. Level 6. Let's take out the level 6 guy first. Oh, crap. I meant to do the special one.
Let's go.
Skills. Beat down.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't get caught.
Thinks only a beat. What? Oh crap, that's right. Yes. Cool, now we're good. Okay, Ryan, use the skills. Come on, buddy. There we go. I think we're fine at this point. Yeah. Come on, level up. There we go. Sweet.
I feel the stats going up.
There it is.
My back. It's killing me.
All right. The mysterious leaf. Not a mushroom, a leaf. Okay, and nothing over here, right? No pickups or items. Nope, we're good. There's something on the other side.
You're going down.
Cool.
These are level 4 guys. Let's use a fist. Might as well, right?
Let's go. I got this.
Ooh, Adachi needs some help. Ooh.
I'm up.
There it is. He's got a job rank up,
Nice.
not a level. I don't know what the difference is between rank up and level up. Like, all of his stats are going up, so that's good. But what is the difference between a rank up and level up? Oh, and he healed up too. Sweet. Level 5s. I'm thinking we take this guy first, though, even though he's a level 4.
Let's go.
Let's kill that one guy. Yeah.
I'm up.
I should just knock one out at a time. Like, just focus on one dude. Again, I love it. I love it so much.
Take your best shot. I'm up.
There it is. Yeah. All right. What is over here? Mysterious mushroom again. Sweet. And then... oh, this is where the briefcase was, on the other side of the wall.
You're going down.
Some level 4 newbies.
Let's go.
Why didn't I knock him down? Or get the guy that was on the ground?
I'm up.
There we go. That is something that I've always had a hard time with JRPGs. Your character is just sitting there waiting for the guy to get up and go through all the animations and wait and then pick his attack. It's just like, why would you stand there? Like, it breaks my brain a little bit. I know it's like a mechanic, but I've never understood that. Oh, we got hardball. I have no idea what that does. Is that a skill? Charismatic persuasion. And then he's got beat down and slick tongue. And we have shortcuts? Oh, right. Okay. Items. Hardball. An offensive item deals blunt damage to the enemy it was used on. Why can't we use that right now? And then we got these guys right here.
Let's do it.
Level 6. 5. Let's do...
Take your best shot. Check
yeah.
this out. Come on.
Right in the back of the head.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We ignited a bottle.
Check this out.
That was good. That was good.
Let's go.
Oh no, he hit me. Ah.
The enemy is defeated.
All right. Okay, that was fun. Nothing over here. Accessing recovery spots will allow you to recover HP and MP. These are completely free to use, so be sure to take advantage of them. Accessing save points will also allow you to save the game. Saving from pause menu won't always be an option, but a save point will never let you down. All right, so we are gonna save here, or heal up. We're gonna grab whatever this is, the dirty tangui. Yeah. And then save. Okay. New save data. All right. I am going to use the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in just a moment. But for right now, let's do one of these. All right. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Since I'm up here, you swan dive off, not this way. The heck is that? What is that line? We are in the 3rd Pacific Island level. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh God. Not a good one. Oh man. Yes. Oh, that was a perfect shot. Oh man. Save. There we go. Okay. As long as it didn't kill me. I wonder if, let's see. Oh gosh. Oh, he got stuck. Hey, I mean, okay. I didn't even get to use those. That's right, Bob. And when you purchase the BFG 9000, you get all the demon slaying capabilities of me, Doom Guy, aka Duke Nukem. And that's not all. When you order now, you'll also get this handy flamethrower. Great for cleaning off the gore and blood off the walls, carpet, and ceiling. D. Oh, my throat. Oh no! What's happening? Why am I dying? Is the floor locked? Door? Oh, jeez. Alright. BFG time. BFG time, baby.
Fuck yourself!
That's not what I wanted to do. You can't swan dive in the first game though, right? That they added that in the second. Oh, no, you can. Oh. Oh, no. I'm glad the camera obscured that because that would have been horrible. Land Rover, Range Rover. Dude, that just sounds like Red Rover, Red Rover. Evoc 2.0 TD4E capability, 4x4, HSE dynamic.
Like this.
Okay.
Ow!
Jeez.
Is that painful? Give it up.
Is this supposed to happen?
The pain you're feeling will only get worse.
What's happening?
No, I won't. You really think you can fight and beat me? You're no match for my powers.
I wonder if this is supposed to be, yeah.
I won't. Wow. What's going on? My
Okay, so
powers,
that was
why
totally
aren't they
supposed to happen.
working? I'll tell you why. What? Power alone isn't the true strength. Well,
Hey, baby. This chick is rocking out. Can we shake it? Shake it, baby. Watch the stream. So, I'm assuming that's what's going on.
Shit happens.
That's right. Stuff happens. Okay, I'm back. All right. So, we are in the sewer, and we are basically kind of sneaking into this special secret high-end Yakuza meeting. And that's kind of what's going on right now. All right. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. My bad. Game of the month. Game of the month. There we go. All right. So we saved. We're all good. We're healed up. Here we go. Hey, it's safe to assume that the Omi Alliance security will be tighter from here. Are you ready for this? Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Wake up! We got intruders! Get them!
You say wake up?
Okay, come on! Cool.
All right. Let's just take out this guy first. We need some weapons, man. Why didn't I knock that guy or get the guy that was knocked down? Ooh, dude, he kicked me pretty hard there. Oh, hi, Marshmallow. At least don't put your butt in the camera's face, all right? People at home don't want to see your butt. I want to see your cute face, though. Hi. Okay. He just wants to lay down. Nope. Never mind. Okay, bye. Okay, so we're gonna use our skill here. Let me take this guy out first. This is level 6. Right in the back of the head.
Let's go. All right. Let's go. Going in. What's up in this? Take your best shot.
Ow. Kicked me in the shin, man. There it is.
I'm up. Let's go.
Right in the nards.
Yo.
Yo. Okay, let's take her to the top. Before I do that, really quick, yeah, see, this is why. Half-eaten bento, right? You know, in a parking garage, there's a box of half-eaten bento. Why wouldn't you pick it up and put it in your pocket and save it for later, right? Anything else? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some stamina light. Totally worth checking out. Got a half-eaten bento box and some stamina light. We're all set.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Ah, quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Okay.
Battle is on.
Who are ya?
Cool.
Does that guy have a gun? Okay. Let's take out the guy with the gun first.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, good.
Check this out. Come on now.
Booyah. We destroyed that dude. Yes.
Hey.
Kasuga, this way.
Damn.
Yeah, they just keep coming. Guess we ought to take a leap of faith. Oh, yeah. Well, again, always check. Mysterious leaf. I mean, we would have missed out on a leaf, man. If we would have just ran for it. Yeah! I love these freaking games.
You're going down.
Cool.
Alright, so we got a bunch of level 7 guys.
Check this out. Come on now.
Oh, he went bounce. He did a big old bounce. Ah, crap. Ooh, I'm bleeding too. Profusely. Attempt to brainwash an enemy. If successful, the enemy will drop an item and flee. You know, let's just do this. And let's just take out guys. Work on one first.
Let's go.
I got this.
Adachi uses his commanding tone to inform our detective to provoke all enemies, which may leave them enraged. Or enraged. No, let's not do that. Okay, we got one.
This sucks.
Does suck.
Check this out. Come on now.
All right, sweet.
I'm struck. Going in.
There we go. Nice.
That was rough.
Oh, we got ranks up. Sweet. Rank up. Level up, rank up. Good, we needed that.
You okay?
Oh, you're fine.
The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
Ooh, helicopter.
This is the Tokyo Police! You two on the roof! Stop right there!
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead.
Go! Adachi-san! Just go! I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
Do it. Dachi left the party. Okay, so there is a binding, and I think that's actually a piece of gear. Apparently not. Oh yeah. Okay, so here is a dirty tengui, which is a used hand towel. No amount of cleaning will ever get the filth out of this. And I'm just gonna wrap it around myself. I don't think I have anything else. No, oh, we got a binding. Here we go. A sturdy binding wrap, nothing more than it has to be. HP increases by 20. Heck yeah. Oh, can only just use the binding once. Okay. On one of them. But still, you know, it's pretty awesome. All right. We also got a French fries. Some French fries just hanging out on the floor. We'll take it. And we can recover. And can we save? Oh, we can't save. All right. Here we go. More stuff.
Well, well. Ready to die, punk?
Ready to die, punk? Oh, we now have a rock swing as well. Damage an enemy by putting them in a headlock and throwing them. Why not? Let's try it. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ah, almost. Skips around and now I'm enraged. And enrage means basically I don't get to choose my attacks. Let's take this guy out first. There we go. I'm fine with the tenacious fist. The tenacious D fist. Ah. Wow. That definitely took a lot of health, though. It was not great. But I leveled up. And there's a bunch of stuff. I got a stamina and light. And what? And then a hand. We got a hand grenade. Just hanging out in the lobby. And yeah, we got a mysterious leaf. You bet your sweet bippy we do.
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that
excuse
door
me.
and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you.
That's not
Every
nice.
time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams
Yeah.
came true.
Let's bring it.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Time for you to die.
The battle is on! Yeah!
All right. So we're gonna definitely use a
Check this out! Come on!
skill, and we're at full health, so we're good. Ooh. Okay. Should we use a rock swing? I feel like that wasn't super good, but Ooh, okay. Man, these fight scenes are so good.
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Ow, ow.
Come on now! Check this out!
65, okay. That was solid.
That all you got?
Cool! Come on now! Check this out!
55, okay, not as good. I mean,
Come on now!
so 65, 29, and then 26. So definitely not worth it for the extra XP. Or MP, sorry.
Check this out! Come on now! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now!
Tenacious Cephas, man. It works.
This ought to end it.
Ooh, his
The
attack
captain's
rose.
got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful.
That's right.
You're in it, cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Blade of Stealth. Ooh. All right.
Check this out.
This is our last one. Ooh, that did not do as much as I was hoping. I guess we gotta just attack now. There it is. Okay, one more. One more. There it is. Yeah, suck it, Shinshiro.
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough! Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Credits. Just roll the credits. Yes, now the game starts. What's up, Wolfman? And look at that. So that's a pretty good dragon tattoo that looks very, very similar to the one that they use in the TV show. Just chilling like a villain. Nice. Yeah, now the game starts opening up, which is nice. It still takes a while, but these games always do.
Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home.
Yeah, go on home. Get out of here.
Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs to get some sleep.
Man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
It's not nice to
What
say.
was that?
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today.
I will say, this
You want one,
series,
you
the
sore
Like a
loser.
Dragon series,
You're really
everyone's hair is like
Not sure,
top
but I'm open
notch.
to a fair trade.
Just well
I need
done hair.
gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Oh, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas. So you better save me a big one.
Dear Gas Man,
A big one.
how do they know about my gas?
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijin Show.
Ijin Show?
Ijin Show.
Ijin Show.
Isazaki Ijin Show. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yeah. Also, the graphical
Why am I in
facial, construction
I
just
know. It's been
really
3
well
days
done.
since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you,
Cat is
turned out you only had
so
one foot
sleepy.
in the
It's
grave.
adorable. I wish I
And
could show
you've
him on camera.
been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived.
The time
Tough as
change
nails,
happen yet?
Lucky as hell.
Or is that
The bullet missed your heart, your arteries.
in like an hour?
And went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Yeah, and when there's questions,
media
there's
comes
answers.
charging
When
in,
there's answers,
cameras,
there's more
microphones all up in our
questions.
faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be
Shows
living
what
here.
you know. I am as
don't
dumb
like
as I
using
look.
the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
He doesn't really have a home anymore.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay,
Ooh, I got a
someone else
half
gets
eaten
less to
bento
eat.
that I
You
found
don't
in
want
a
that.
parking garage.
You don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Guess I should have expected that.
Just drag him back like on his
Your wound
face.
isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Casca.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning.
Oh yeah.
I'll teach
Let's
you
go
how.
earn some money.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
Are you kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off. make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left. All right. Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
Yeah, this is how I do, you see? Get in there and steal a bunch of stuff.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait.
Not wrong.
I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah. It's my lucky day.
Cap.
Got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool.
Man, my eyes just got super tired.
Don't wander far. There are a lot of dangers due to this town.
It's been a long day. We did a lot.
Good luck,
and,
Ricky.
yeah, there's some bad stuff that happened too, which is a bummer. What's up, Shadow Wizard? How are you doing? I did have a good Halloween. You learned the treasure hunt ability. By pressing X near certain search points around town, you can obtain money and items. You can even get some rare items if you're lucky, so keep your nose to the ground. Sniff out that treasure. Your money has been sent to the convenience store ATM, and your items have been sent to the item box. All right. So this is one that was already searched. This is also one that's already searched, so we just gotta find these ones. How are you doing, Shadow Wizard? You having a good day? Yeah. The day wasn't bad being long. It was very busy. We did a lot of stuff around the house. We got our chickens out and put into the coop. But we did lose one of our ducks. One of them got attacked and died, and then the other one is probably gonna die. So I'm kind of bummed about that. It's been not the greatest day.
Gotcha. Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid. Never know when you might need a bug on your side. Now keep it.
Yeah, pick up a bug. There you go. You never know when you need a bug. Yeah, 50 yen. Which is what, like, literally 5 cents? Nice, okay. Oh, fun. Family time. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it's okay. I think I've cleaned this place up a bit. Let's see what else I can find.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
50 yen.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy? My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
Except for me.
if you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money...
It's very true. Nature
shows
can
us
be
he
pretty
won't
cruel
disrupt our home.
sometimes.
Thank you.
But
I
it's a
swear
way
to
of
you,
life,
I will
right?
pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
Well, let me tell you. Let me explain it all in this very long, drawn-out cutscene.
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Here's some fish on a stick. Man, that looks... I know a lot of people would love fish
Try
like
tearing
that,
off
but
the
that
tail
looks
and putting it in
awful
your
to me.
drink.
Like the most disgusting thing I can think of to eat.
Huh? Sure.
No, why? Pull off part of the fish and throw it in your drink?
That's good.
Have you had a cheeseburger? Because I could tell you a cheeseburger would taste infinitely better than that.
Once you're
Trash
healed,
can fire
you're
roasted
free to
fish.
leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow?
It is
You need to
interesting.
scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I'll be there.
5:30 in the morning? Ugh. That sounds awful to me. Like getting up at 5:30 in the morning is just like the straight up worst thing. I hate the mornings. You got plenty of sleep while you recovered. Take this seriously. Jeez, fine. Dad.
What's up?
Hey, we're here, Con-san. Con-san? Nanba, this the newcomer? Yeah, name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go. Just like you asked. All right, this minigame. Can-do attitude.
What?
What is this? A bike he customized for can collection. Cans don't sell for much. You gotta find a whole bunch to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Ding dong. Well, I'm gonna start collecting. Sure.
Been a while
Yeah, I've
since I
always
rode one
hated
of
mornings.
these.
I've never been a morning person
this
my
is
entire
no
life.
ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. 3-wheeled too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while, why not take her out for a quick spin?
Yeah. Okay, so right trigger to move forward.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
You can even go backwards. What a concept. Left trigger to reverse.
Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up. find a lot of empty
Okay,
cans
mysterious
along
stranger.
the river. My advice: stick to pedaling in a straight line, and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Yay. I do like how they flip behind me into my little thing.
Huh? The heck is that?
Energy drinks power you up. Press Y while powered up to boost, giving you short bursts of speed.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit though.
Oh yeah. And it's good to get it done and over with too. I understand it. It's just I've always hated the mornings. I can't do
more
mornings.
cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans too?
You're not the only one questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you will lose cans to them. However, you can also steal your rivals' cans by ramming into them during a boost.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge.
Yeah, competition, healthy challenge.
I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Konsan.
So,
Yeehaw.
get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh.
Bread, man.
Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this
Do
point.
I go to the shooting range? Not really. Not since we moved out here, because I could just shoot on my property. So we just shoot on the property now, which is
So I
rad.
gotta be back at this parking structure before
I mean,
time's
even
up.
at our old house,
Got
we
it.
live outside the city
More
limits, so we can
cans
just
means
shoot
a
our
better
guns on
haul.
our property. It's
What's
not a
the
big
point of
deal.
hoarding if it all goes
But
to
what we're
waste?
gonna do is we're
One more
actually
back.
gonna build once we
Anyway,
kind of get
let's see
settled
what you
in.
got.
And I actually was talking to my wife about this last night. We're gonna build a actual shooting range so that it's more, you know, it's more not confined but laid out, so that there's gonna be like special targets and, you know, for accuracy, because my wife wants to do competition shooting. So I want to actually build a range, but yeah, just shooting out on our property is rad. Just literally walk out the door and just start shooting guns. Collect enough cans to fill your quota or more and return to the starting point within the time limit. All right, here's our mini game. Let's go
Here comes the can.
collect these cans.
That's money.
It's money, baby. Get back to the starting point within the time limit. The goal will appear once you've reached the quota. Reach the quota, you can go back to the starting point and go over the time limit, and you'll rob of a bonus, regardless of how many cans you collected. Aim high, watch your time, and race to the goal. Oh, I don't like that. You did not need to call me that. Yeah.
That's the mark.
Yeah.
A new record.
I love
Yes,
these
I
little
can.
goofy
Streets was
idle
cleaner already.
animations or win animations. Fist pumping and yeah. Like, he's so psyched that he collected cans. Child of cans. Next to can collection rank 918. Ugh.
Ah, well done. Time to get
I
you set
love
up
that
with some
jazz
eco
guitar.
points then. Eco points? Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Brilliant idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currencies complicate things. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? For people like us, a point system works best. Like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
Lecture fee? I wish I could charge a lecture fee for work. 'Cause that's all I do. All that for collecting 150 yen? This really is about survival of the fittest.
What a life.
Oh, and before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. It goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
Yeah, sub-story 1. First side story done and done.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off. But my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger.
I'm so sorry, I'm just
The bakery
exhausted.
got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
That looks awful.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had
Yeah,
was
bread
rice.
rolls.
Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Shit! Collectors are here! Earlier than usual.
Collectors,
Time to pay
eh?
your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
Collections.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that.
Bah.
Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
And if the chief says we gotta do it.
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But...
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
No, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. And I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Man, I think that they do such a good job with even the most mundane little things in these games.
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
You're right.
Must be nice. I've been trying to work on a little bit of characters for not improv, but other improv style stuff and sketches.
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
Thinking maybe
What kind of
catchphrase of
things?
must be nice.
Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Don't get involved, dude.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice, but you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer
That
like you
is a
doesn't know his
shirt, my
place.
friends.
You guys
Look at that
bark
thing.
loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
All
Try
right.
to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This
What is up
dumbass
with
give you big ideas?
people sticking things up
I'll
other
break so
people's
many of your
butts?
bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
You're done.
Not a loser!
Oh, dude, you should. What's keeping you from trying it out?
You're at it now.
Cool.
I think you could do it, dude. You seem like you know that game pretty well. Oh crap! I totally should have done the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in you. I think you could totally do it. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's use his pigeon raid or gnarly breath. Let's do pigeon raid.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
Summon the pigeons.
Ready? Yeah. Check this out. Come on now.
Namba's not doing super hot.
You're done. You're fucking weak.
Mad dogging.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Okay.
You're in it now. That's better. Ready?
Yeah, that's the thing too, is like those randomizers. I don't know any game well enough to be able to go, oh yeah, if I don't have this weapon that I'm normally supposed to have, or I don't have this or that. I don't know the game well enough to be able to, you know, play it that way. Oh no! There we go, right there. Get a dirt nap. Nice.
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I give you one chance to apologize to me.
Nah.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama.
I wouldn't antagonize them
Trust me,
personally. That's
your
just me
buddies
though.
are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up
I agree.
the shame of the Liu lame.
Ooh,
Do you
snap.
ever shut the fuck up?
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Yeah.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
He's got the bums laughing at him.
Shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up! I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
That was way out of line.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
That is very true.
That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ichiban 3.
The Ichiban 3?
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners.
Oh man.
On a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Yuman. This over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Komichu. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ichiban 3.
I never saw that show. I've heard decent things about it, but I've never seen it.
No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijin-sho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ichiban 3 offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ichiban 3 work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Okay, we get it. We get the symbol. Come on, let's
Doesn't that mean
go.
a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk
Oh, okay,
setting
I
it
get
off?
it.
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ichiban 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest.
Yeah, there's no way they would all just go, yeah, whatever, we're not going to do anything.
Relaxing is,
They're always going to be pulling for power.
Gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. The place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijin-sho, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! 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 What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
Oh, these cutscenes keep going.
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here.
I am fading fast. I'm so freaking tired.
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy, I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Sounds like a fair deal.
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure.
Let's do
Got
it.
Any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds
Hello,
like a big
work.
fat no.
Hello.
But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why aren't you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you.
Shut the fuck up! Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? And some of us have families
Would
who
say
are out there
yes,
looking
yes,
for
he
us.
does.
Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah,
you think we're
stupid.
just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
Hooray! Kasuga can now use the skilled tag team essence of mayhem. All right. Oh, finally. Good grief. That was a long cutscene. Wow. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it right here. And as much as I would love to continue, I am fading fast. I am about to pass out. It's been a very, 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 very long, exhausting day. And like I said, unfortunately, we lost one of our ducks. The other one is probably dying. So kind of a little bit of a bummer day to end out the day and stuff like that. So my wife and I have been just kind of the evening was kind of a little bit rough for us. And so I didn't want to bring down the stream or anything like that, but it is just like one of those like emotional days, stressful days, physically exhausting days as well. But it was a good day overall. Just the ending kind of sucked, but I had a ton of fun with this game. I love this game so much. It is great. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so tired. And it is just about 2 o'clock. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll hopefully play more of it. I'm not sure. I do have a couple of games, VR games that I might be able to stream. I'm not sure because I'm starting to get some sponsored stuff, and so I may or may not be able to stream them depending on the NDAs. I got to look at that. I haven't had the time to even check those out. So I'll come back tomorrow night for more games, just like always. I hope everyone has an awesome rest of your night and continue having a great weekend. But until tomorrow, take care. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow for more video games. Till then.